Hello and welcome to another stream. Welcome to the flight deck. It's been a while since I've streamed, probably been a week and a half, 2 weeks, I don't know, I haven't kept count. And as some of you might know, I had severe internet issues during my last couple of streams. Hoping it's improved a little bit. I've checked so many different things, I don't even know what's going on, but we're going to give it a shot. We're going to try and do a nice little Greek Mediterranean flight today, and we're just going to hope for the best, and let's see how it goes. So yeah, it's going to be short and sweet today. We're flying with Aegean Airlines in the A320neo. We are on X-Plane 12, and we're running X-Plane 12 on a Mac Mini, which is a powerful little beast, and it's going to keep me going until I get my Microsoft Flight Simulator gaming PC. So until then, we're making do. So we're currently in Thessaloniki in Greece, and we're flying down to Athens. So I've been so stressed about my frame rate, I haven't really prepped for the flight. So let's go through some of the details here. So where are we at? Let me just make sure that I've got the flight information for you guys on the screen. I'm not seeing it, so let me just reload it. Give me a second. Right, that should start loading up now, so you'll see our information there on the screen. Right, okay, so a bit of a brief regarding today's flight. So, as we said, we're flying from Thessaloniki to Athens. I grew up in Greece, so I thought let's do a nice Greek flight. Our air time is about 39 minutes flight time, so short and sweet. As we said, it's going into the evening. We will be cruising at 25,000 feet. Our cost index will be 34. We have 186 passengers on board today, so pretty full. And we'll be using, or we'll be loading up rather, with about 4,700 kilograms of fuel. So let's start prepping. First thing we're gonna do is just load everything up in the MCDU. As some of you will know, I have a love-hate relationship with my rudder pedals. My feet aren't even on them, and look what's happening here. They're just going all over the place. So all my bad landings, I'm blaming them on these rudder pedals. Okay, our IRS is going to line about a minute. So let's go ahead and get everything here. I haven't streamed in about probably close to 2 weeks. And I feel like I've forgotten everything. So aviation is really one of those things where, like, if you don't use it, you will certainly lose it. So we just need to remember what we're doing here. That will be done. So while that's done, let me just quickly make sure our loading information is correct. 186, 4,740. Let's go a little bit more, 4,800. Okay, fuel is ready. So we can go ahead, turn on our fasten seatbelt signs and our no smoking sign. Okay. Back to our MCDU. Let's figure out our flight plan. So I haven't even looked at this. This is fresh to me as well. So I just need to figure out what our flight plan's going to be. So we're departing from Thessaloniki, runway 16. I can't see myself on the map, so I'm just going to reload my charts. Guys, don't forget to double tap that screen. It helps the stream very much, and if you like aviation content, definitely consider giving a subscription to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. I've got a lot of core content that's coming soon, not just live streams, but YouTube videos as well. Okay, awesome. So we're departing from runway 16. So let's go ahead and sort out our departure information here. So we're departing, as we said, runway 16. Perfect. Via TSL 3B. There we go. That's good. That's the SID. Perfect. No discontinuities there. We'll carry on. Let's go ahead and put our arrival information as well, because we're not using ATC at the moment. So we'll go ahead and put our arrival destination in as well. Runway 03 right in Athens via the Europa 1 Quebec. And my iPad's gone offline. Europa 1 Quebec. Let me do another internet speed test. I'm so paranoid because my internet has been terrible. And I don't understand why. We'll let that crack on in the background. Okay, just check here. We want to make sure there's no discontinuities. Nope, looks good. Looks good, looks good. Happy with that. Okay. Right, just setting all of this up. Our ADAs are aligned, that's good. Let's just see what our departure looks like. That makes 0 sense to me. Why do we have such a weird departure? Unless it's a terrain situation and I'm not aware. I'm going to stick to it because why not? It's been a long day and I don't want to risk anything. So, let's put terrain on. Looking good. Okay, I heard the doors shut, so let's go ahead, turn on the APU and start getting ready to leave. Let's get out of here. Let's make some cabin announcements. Nice interior as well. I like that.
Also, once we get airborne, once the seatbelt signs are switched off, if you're not moving around the cabin, can I suggest you keep your seatbelts fastened, just in case we do encounter any unexpected turbulence. And one last thing from it is, of course, no smoking flight. Well, it's a pleasure to welcome you aboard, and we'll be underway very shortly. Thanks very much.
Pleasure to welcome everyone on board. Okay. Available. Turn off external power. Let's figure out our takeoff data. Boarding is complete.
For the attention of the cabin crew, doors to automatic and press check.
We want a flex takeoff, insert, flaps 1 departure. Perfect. Perfect. Checklist time. We love a good checklist. If any of you like to flight sim at home, you can get the normal Airbus checklist that I completely redesigned. You can find this for free and download it for free in my link tree. It's the link in my bio or my YouTube channel. So if you guys want that, you can definitely head over and pick it up. Okay, let's get the local information here. See, again, apparently... Anyway, we're sticking as we are. Everything's fine. Good job we're not on VATSIM. Okay, so cockpit preparation checklist is what we're going to do now. Just want to make sure our QNH is correct. 1014 is what our QNH is. We'll go ahead and set that. That's there. What just happened? Nope. 10... .14 showing 040. Okay, that's good. So cockpit preparation checklist. Gear pins and covers have been removed. Fuel quantity is set. Seatbelt signs are on. ADIRs all set to nav. Barra ref is set on both sides. That's the cockpit preparation checklist complete. So if that's done, we can go ahead and request pushback. Turn on our beacon light. Request pushback.
Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
Clement, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. Hope you're doing great. There you go. My internet's playing up now. I can see I'm having a lot of dropped frames. My internet's being stupid. I'm trying so hard to get this internet fixed. Nothing seems to be working so far. So, let's see how it goes. If it carries on being bad, I'm going to have to end the stream early, which is such a shame.
All right. Looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
16 megabps upload speed. Guys, my internet sucks. Okay. That's that done. Okay, we're getting ready for pushback. So, which way do we face? And that way. Okay, we're relatively close to the runway, so that's all good. Hopefully it's going to be a nice scenic evening flight into Athens. So let's quickly do our before start checklist. So parking brake is set, takeoff speeds and thrust are set, windows are closed, the beacon is on, before start checklist is complete. Okay. Let's go.
Hey, Captain, let me know where you want this thing.
Gonna go this way.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Toes connected, bypass pins inserted. Go and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
Yes, sir.
Here comes the pushback. Light 'em up.
Okay, we'll go ahead and we will start with engine number 2. Look at that beauty light up. Guys, I apologize about my internet. I've been battling to try and get it fixed for the past week, and it's just up and down. It's very unstable. I am going to get it fixed soon, but it's, yeah, if it's freezing from time to time, it's just that. But thankfully, it's not crazy bad today. Not yet, anyway. We will find out soon. Guys, don't forget to double tap that screen. It helps the channel so much. And if you like aviation content, please subscribe to the channel. You won't be disappointed. There's a lot of cool content coming soon. Let's start up engine number 1. So we're currently in Thessaloniki in Greece, and we're flying to Athens. So our flight time is only going to be about 39-ish minutes. So short and sweet.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
Yes, sir.
And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
Takeoff data uplink. We put everything in. Why? Let's arrange the... Where are we? There we go. Let's see if the trim's going to work. 29.5. Please work. Yeah. 29.5. Boom. Disconnect. We can turn off the APU now. Wing. Here we are. It's getting dark quick.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the right. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Thank you very much. Okay, let's do our taxi checklist. Let's turn on our taxi light. We can't miss this guy giving us the hand signal just because it's so funny. Look at this guy. Look at that. He's so happy. He's so happy. Okay, so let's let me just do that better. There we go. It's better. So after start, anti-ice. Don't need. Ecam status is checked. Pitch trim is set. Rudder trim is neutral. Taxi checklist. So flight control checks. Let's do those now. So we'll do full left, neutral, full right, neutral, full forward, full aft. That's good. And rudder pedals will go full left, full right, center. They are very temperamental. Okay, flaps setting. We've got flaps 1 departure, so let's go ahead and do that now. Radar and PWS. Put that on system 1. Engine mode select normal. Ecam memo, take off no blue. So auto brake we're going to set to high or maximum. Everything else we will do as we taxi. Let's put that up. Okay, taxi light is on. Let's make a move. Because we've got places to be. Thankfully, we're not too far from the runway. It's literally right ahead of us, so we're gonna go straight and then turn around and then take off. It's a bit darker than I wanted it to be. I thought we'd have a little bit more sunlight, but we don't, unfortunately. I think it's here. Navigating around an airport is quite tricky sometimes. Hopefully it's going to be scenic at least. Thessaloniki is a beautiful place in Greece. Okay, let's inform the cabin crew. Cabin crew, please take your seats for departure. Thank you. Takeoff config. Pitch trim disagree. There we go. Much better. Alright guys, fasten your seatbelts. Get ready for takeoff. I'm going to be cheeky and I'm going to go ahead and turn on our lights. Turn on our TCAS. I'm going to fly the plane like a real Greek. We're just going to do a rolling takeoff. Okay, our rotate speed is around 138. Okay. Everything's good. We are configured for takeoff. Okay. Hold on. Okay, stabilize engines. Okay, and manflex. And rotate. Positive rate. Gear up. That's what I forgot to do. It's been a long day. There are gonna be mistakes. So we said our cruising altitude is 25,000. Let's say goodbye to Thessaloniki. On our way to Athens. Fingers crossed my internet's gonna hold up. It's been really bad the past couple of weeks. Just on and off, on and off. Okay, lever climb. I don't know what's happening here. This really weird shape that we're doing along our route. I don't know why. Let's go flaps up. At least the views are cool. So as we said, it's not a very long flight. We've got about 39 minutes flight time. And we'll be landing in Athens probably just after sundown, really, so it'll be night time, but at least the approach will be quite nice. Athens is quite nice to land in. So we'll set that to standard, and we're going to do this completely weird U-turn now. Why? Does anyone know why that is apparently a standard SID, standard departure? But I would assume it's a standard departure if we want to go back. We're not going back, we're going there. Like, really, it would make sense to go from here just to... Can I change? Should I just... I'm going to be cheeky here. We're going to go straight to Lekpo. I'm going to be cheeky. Sorry, guys, but we've got places to be. Got places to be. Okay, we're at 10,000 feet, so let's go ahead and turn off these lights. We don't need these anymore. There we go. Now we can enjoy the flight. We can chill, enjoy some of the views. If you guys want to chat about anything, about my setup or whatever, feel free. Or feel free to just have this playing in the background and just enjoy the flight. And hopefully my internet holds up. I've had quite a few dropped frames. 995 dropped frames so far. I hope it's gonna balance out. Let's hope. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Zoe, hey, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing great. There we go, over the water. The majority of the flight is over the water. Okay, let me just arrange everything. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, thank you. Apart from my internet being horrible. Your name is Edward. That's very great to know, because I've just been calling you Zoe because of your YouTube handle there. But Edward, welcome to the chat, welcome to the channel, mate. So I just make sure my chart is correct. So we've got Ropo 1 Quebec. Also, what I'll do now, we're at 14,000 feet, so we can release cabin crew. They can start their service. And weather is pretty good, so I'm going to go ahead and turn off this fasten seatbelt sign. Arrival, okay. I just want to make sure the aircraft is showing me the same arrival as my charts, because that would be very, very helpful. Edward, what kind of flight stick is that? This, my friend, is an amazing piece of kit. This is the Wind Control. The company used to be called Wing, now they're called Wind Control. It's called the URSA Minor joystick, and it's relatively affordable, and it's just amazing. You can watch my unboxing video of this on my YouTube channel. There's a proper video. I did an unboxing and a first test. All the information that you might need will be in that video, so definitely I recommend you watch that. I was so excited when it arrived. It vibrates and everything. It's awesome. So just going to check here. So row parks AV504. Yep. We have that Aegean. Oh, we have Zulu. That's what we did. Zulu ILS. That's the one. Add to route. Yeah, boy. I did it. Yeah, you should watch it. Yeah, it's just me being excited for like 10 minutes, however long the video is. Where we're flying to? We are in Greece. We are flying from Thessaloniki to Athens. This is us at the moment. And we'll be landing in Athens relatively shortly. The entire flight's about 39 minutes. So, short and sweet flight. Okay, awesome. Everything seems to be relatively under control in terms of terrible internet as well. I keep doing speed tests for my internet connection just to make sure it's workable. It's not great. Not terrible. What is my longest flight? What do you mean, like in real life, or do you mean like streaming or like videos, that kind of stuff? What do you mean? Because the answer varies a little bit. Guys, don't forget to double tap that screen. It helps the channel very much. And subscribe to the channel if you like aviation content. A lot of cool stuff that I'm working on that I think you guys will enjoy. Let's put that back to arc. That can stay at 40. So we've reached our cruising altitude, enter destination data already. Wow. Okay. Our top of descent, 6:38. So in 7 minutes we're reaching our top of descent. So short and sweet. Okay, destination data. That's very important, so we're going to go ahead and put that in now. So, destination data. Athens. The weather is currently 1014 in terms of QNH. Temperature in Athens is 22 degrees Celsius. Winds variable at 2 knots. And let me just get my chart up. ILS Zulu, open chart. I'll put the chart there, that's perfect. So let's just quickly go through. Sorry, my Wi-Fi went. What was it? It might not be your Wi-Fi, it might be my Wi-Fi, because I've been having serious issues with my Wi-Fi over the past couple of weeks. My question was, what do you mean? Do you mean like in real life, longest flight, or like in the sim? Because in real life, my longest flight is London Heathrow to Los Angeles, which is about 12 hours. In the sim, I actually did a live stream back in the day when I had no one join. It was just me talking to myself. And that was from London Heathrow to New York. But for some reason, that stream was about like 9 hours, 9.5 hours long. I don't know why, because the flight from Heathrow to New York is about 5.5 hours. I don't know. The 777 model in X-Plane flight factor, they've updated it now, but back then it still had a lot of like issues, glitches, fuel. It was using more fuel than it was supposed to. Just being a bit weird. Okay, just checking my charts here. So if I go there, approach, my runway, we said, if For Athens is 03 right. That is the one that I need. Final approach, very good. So our decision altitude, 471 feet. Full landing configuration. Okay, our destination data is in there. It's getting dark outside already. Cool. The internet hasn't completely died on me, so that's a good sign so far. Also, I really like the interior here. Aegean. Aegean's got a nice interior anyway, but whoever designed this livery did a very good job. Look at that. Attention to detail is fantastic. A lot of the free liveries that you can get don't usually include cabins, but this one does, and they've done a fantastic job, so that's very much appreciated. As I said, I haven't streamed in like 2 weeks, so let's see what this landing is going to be like. Maybe I've forgotten everything I knew. And guys, I've got some really awesome content coming soon as well. For not just for streaming, but for actual YouTube videos. I think you guys are going to enjoy it. Okay, we are rapidly approaching our top of descent. Okay, we're pretty much at our top of descent, so we're going to clear this down to about 3,000. We're not dealing with ATC, so we'll clear ourselves down. Top of descent reached. Managed descent. Let's go. Excellent. And we are rapidly approaching Athens. You flew from Manchester to Egypt. Wow, 5 hours. That's pretty cool. Did you like sit there the whole time, or did you just leave it and go have what they call a controlled rest? I definitely had controlled rest for my flight to New York. I went and like chilled for a bit and came back. Cool views here as we're coming in toward Athens. Let's hope my internet holds up, at least until we land. It hasn't been terrible today. I'm grateful for that. Hasn't been great, but it hasn't been terrible. A couple of my previous streams were just horrible. Okay, slower than usual, but kind of stable, at least for now. I was on my phone, some of it was playing vid in some of your videos. You were watching my videos while you were flying. I am honoured. Yeah, sometimes I do the same. If I've got a really long flight, just chill and enjoy the views. That's why I love flying so much. I love big planes and just the whole concept of chilling, enjoying the views. It's such an interesting experience, and it's so cool that we can experience these things even like virtually, you know, even in a simulator like this. I appreciate you. Thank you. That's very kind of you. You'll like some of the videos I'm working on in the background then when they're released. I'm working on videos which are going to be entertaining, but I also want to learn more about flight. I want to learn like better procedures. I want to start doing failures mid-flight and stuff like that. So I'm going to start incorporating those, maybe not in my live streams, but in some of my videos. And there's going to be a bit of a twist. So there's a lot of cool stuff on the way. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, is that the airport there? I think that is Athens International Airport. I think that is where we're going. It's a nice short and sweet flight. $16,000 feet. $61 miles out. Yeah, let's start sorting ourselves out here. Seatbelt signs are back on. Our approach checklist. So Barrow Ref is set on both. Let's also go ahead and just put it on there as well. Yep. Good. Seatbelts are on. Minimums are set. Auto brake will go with low. Engine mode select is normal. Approach checklist is complete. Let's ask our cabin crew to start preparing the cabin for landing. Here's Athens from above. X-plane version. And there's the airport there. I need to get this internet fixed and I need to stream more. They're the two things I need to focus on. Guys, don't forget to double tap that screen. Helps the channel out very much. So we need to start slowing down quite significantly. So 250, 223. What time is it in the game? Well, the aircraft is set to like Zulu time. It says 6:45. That's not really the case. So I did take it back a couple of hours. So in Greece time, it's around probably similar to what it is now. Like 9:40, getting close to like, I think it may be around 9:40, 10 o'clock p.m. Because Greece is 2 hours ahead from the UK. Currently in the UK it's 8:48. So if I did real time, it would have been night time the whole way through. Whereas I wanted a little bit of a sunset. Right, we are going to bring our speed down to 210. I'm based in the UK, Manchester. This tea is giving me the hiccups. So we're back out to sea. We're going to turn around and we're going to have a nice landing inbound somewhere there. You're based in Stoke. Oh, cool. Cool, man. Not too far. Right, let's slow ourselves down a little bit. We're at 8,000 feet. Gonna go ahead and turn on our lights. Have I ever been to the plane spotting? I have not. No, I haven't done like proper plane spotting before. I mean, it would be really cool. I'd like to. I just don't really have the time, unfortunately. Right, let's slow down even more, about 190, because we are 29 miles out. We really should start slowing down a little bit. Runway park. Yeah, I've heard it's pretty cool. There's also, I found out recently that there's a pub very close to the runways, and I think it literally is called like the airport pub or something like that. They even have like an Instagram account. It's really cool, and you can see all the planes coming into land while you're like having lunch or something. It's really cool. Really cool. Let's do flaps 1. Start slowing ourselves down. See those slats coming down? There's our destination, right there. Right. Let's land in Athens. Yeah, I recommend checking it out. I haven't been to the airport pub either. I've seen pictures and it looks amazing, and I really want to go one day. need to slow down some more. So that's going to start yelling. Slow down. Thank you. Okay, our approach checklist is complete, so once we're fully configured, we'll do our landing checklist as well. Yeah, that'll be cool. That'll be cool. It's I've heard that it's definitely worth a visit. Okay, our go-round altitude is 5,000 feet. We'll set that in a second. Alright, calm down. Come down to 170. $16 miles out. You know what? I think we can arm the approach. Give ourselves some time. 170. Let's slow all the way down now. 140. We're gonna go flaps 3. Wow, is that a... That's an aircraft carrier, isn't it? Oh. Yeah, it is. That is so cool. That is so cool. Okay, 135. Should be fine. Let's go flaps full. And... in a second we'll go gear down. On the approach. So far it seems okay. Oh, you'll get your friend to join the stream. Oh, I see. Makes sense. Makes sense. Well, we'll be landing soon, so... There we go, another nighttime landing. In Athens. Okay, let's go gear down. Once we go below 3,000, just to be safe, I will actually let me try now. Yep. Okay, fair enough. So, landing checklist. We are pretty much fully configured. So go around altitude is set to 5,000. Cabin crew has been advised. No, they haven't. They made an announcement. Now they've been advised. Cabin crew, please take your seats for landing. Thank you. ECAM memo. Landing no blue. So landing gear down. Signs on. Cabin ready. Spoilers armed. Flaps are set. Landing checklist is complete. Got 17 knot headwind. landing into Athens, Greece. Okay. So far so good, friends. 135. Stable. It's good. I think we're stable. I think we're good.
1,000.
Let's see if my rudder pedals are gonna work with me or against me. Good approach. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's see what the landing is going to be like. Let's see. I haven't done this in a couple weeks and it feels like I haven't done it in months. It's crazy. Okay, captured. Glide slope, localized has been intercepted. Everything's good. We're in the A320neo. Okay, plane is mine. Autopilot disengage.
Above.
Check.
200. Minimum.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
That was not smooth. Not smooth at all. But it's okay. We're down. We're safe. I haven't done this in ages. Wow, I really thought it was going to be smoother than that. I really thought it was going to be smoother than that. Right. We're not in a rush to come off. We just need some... When I brake, it drags me to the left, even though I'm braking equally. Okay, gonna brake a bit more. Flaps come out. You have to do a go around at Manchester. Go around is the safest decision you can make as a pilot. Okay, let's remove that. Let's zoom in. Okay. That was pretty horrific. Not very happy with that landing at all. Okay, let's... Come on, let's go, let's go. Got nothing to be worried about, let's go. You want to be a pilot when you're older. If you can do it, man. That's all I've got to say. It's a great career. Your office is in the sky all the time. Yeah, pretty cool career. My rudder pedal, see, they're pulling to the right. It's better now, but just, oh man, no. Right, we'll take a right turn here. Welcome to Athens. Stressful job. Yeah, I mean, it can be stressful. I'm obviously not a professional pilot, but I have many friends who are. And yes, it can be stressful. Obviously, there are parts of the job that are not glamorous. If you're a long-haul pilot, it can be even worse. It can also be extremely more rewarding, but it's yeah, it's one of those things. I think, you know, if someone's going to become a pilot, just make sure you love it, because it's a lot of hard work to get there, and then when you do get there, it's also going to be stressful and hard work. But if you love it, if it's truly a passion, then it's all worth it. If you don't love it and you're like, oh, just doing it for the money or whatever, then you probably won't enjoy it as much. What plane do they fly? I have quite a few pilot friends. One of them flies 737. Another one flies the A320. I've also got a lot of helicopter pilot friends. I work a lot with helicopters in real life. I also know long-haul pilots that fly 777s and A350s. So a little bit of a mix of everything. Right, we're going to take this stand right here next to this KLM. Well, that was a pretty horrific landing, but we made it to Greece, to Athens rather. We were in Greece before as well, but we made it here in one piece. I'm just grateful that I'm not in a full motion sim with that landing, because that would have given me a sore back. A320 is your fav. The A320 is an absolute beauty to fly. Well, I mean, at least in theory, on sims and stuff. I have heard though that the type rating for the A320 can be very, very difficult. Very difficult, because although it's very automated, it's you need to learn how all the systems work in depth, and that can be very difficult. Stop. Okay, well, we made it. That was a nightmare. APU is available, so we'll go ahead and kill the engines. Jetway is coming to us automatically. There we go. We made it in one piece. Ta-da! That was a pretty horrible landing. It didn't feel like it was going to be. It actually felt like it was going to be smooth. And then I think I just ruined the flare, and then we just kind of went bang. But we made it safely. You're flying with EasyJet livery. I love EasyJet livery. I will be doing more EasyJet flights soon, so stay tuned. In the meantime, that brings our stream to an end. It was short and sweet. It's a bit of a test stream because I just wanted to make sure that my internet was going to be okay. It's been okay, not great, but served its purpose. Oh, I can turn off those. Don't need those. But here we are, Athens, Greece. Guys, thank you so much for joining. Edward especially, it's been great to chat to you. Hopefully I'll see you in the next stream. In the meantime, fly safe, enjoy your flight, and have a great rest of your evening, and I'll see you in the next stream. Take care. See you later.